I'm out here in the Northwoods of Maine on a sunny but cold winter day. Out in my patch of woods. Decided I want to take a little nature walk. Look for some cool winter exclusive stuff because I haven't really been out here much this winter yet. And maybe find some different types of mushrooms or plants that are still growing through my woods that I know can make it through these cold months. Maybe find some deer antlers or something like that, because that's this time of the year is when they're shedding. And I just thought I'd record myself along the way, record anything cool I see. So I'll be taking more clips. Over here I've already found my first mushroom victim. They're probably old, but these birch polypores right here, they might be fresh. I'm not sure if they grow through the winter, but they last. They definitely last. That one's definitely gotten a little destroyed. Yeah, they're probably old. They probably grew in this fall and have just remained intact through the winter so far. But yeah, first mushroom down. Just remembered all this moss is another thing that's able to stick through the winter. And I also realized that these tiny little orange things connected to the moss, I think those are the seeds that are gonna reproduce come this spring, which is pretty cool. Another little patch right there. All this disturbed area through here is deer action. You can see tracks right in there. I was actually up in my woods yesterday on the same little path right here, and it snowed last night, but there were leaves all churned up everywhere, deer droppings everywhere, and I was really expecting to find a antler or something like that. So I'm gonna just roll back through here. Maybe I could find something else, because it's clearly a little spot where they like to hang out all through this little path right here. Walked off the path a little bit, and there's tons of stirred up. This is what I was talking about in that other clip, is all this just stirred up leaves and dirt and stuff where the deer have been bedding. It really seems like a spot you'd find a broken off antler or something like that. And this is the biggest torn up area that I've seen yet. It looks like they had a party out here. See how it's not like all the other snow? They're all just hanging out in these little areas. I wonder why they're so messy. Here's a little specimen of one of those plants I was talking about that grows through the year. This is tea berries. I'm pretty sure these are tea berries right here, just without the berries. The leaves and berries have a distinct wintergreen flavor to them, and can actually be used for flavoring or extracting essential oils, the wintergreen flavor, which is actually pretty dank in my opinion. I love nibbling on the little berries. If I find one, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Little crystal clear stream right here. Didn't even look like water. So clean. probably coming right out from the rocks. Right out from the ground. Huge blowover right here. That's all the root ball of a huge tree. It's crazy how much earth it took up with it. There's pee all over this spot and probably on that tree right there. Same with right down there. Probably claiming territory. Look at all the tracks. You can just see them so clearly this time of year. So many different types of animals just darting around everywhere. It's like a maze. Those two little chipmunks that were just running by. I still see them running, darting around down there. They've been following me through the woods, I swear. I saw them way deeper in the woods over there, and then I just saw them again. It's specifically two of them running together. They're probably battling to survive the winter, using each other's companionship to get through it all. Old survival. Wow, that looks cool. Very, very HD looking. Keep hoping to spook a deer or something, or see some sort of animal as I'm walking through here. I'm basically on the edge of the woods right now, my woods, but there's still a lot of tracks through here, and it just seems weirdly silent. You know that feeling. What is all that? Is that a dead fern? They're just a bunch of leaves. Holy crap, look at that cavity. How deep that goes. Dude, that's funny. There was probably an animal, a deer, that came down here and was drinking out of that little hole. Oh, what is that? Oh, those are all just roots and dirt and shit. It's another little tree blowover. Apparently a little drinking hole. Deer. They dominate these woods, huh? Just pass on pass. I could track them for hours, you know? Probably couldn't even tell which tracks you're on with how many are intertwining each other. This down here, this is evidence of my little chipmunk buddies. All this shit right here is the casings of acorns, I'm pretty sure. Fucking hey, if I can grab one. Yep, these are the casings of acorns, and they just sit up in the trees and munch away on the insides and drop all the stuff down. I always wondered what all that was. More over there. You can always see it right at the bottoms of trees because you know they were just sitting up there chilling, eating away. Stuff right here. I'm not sure what it is. I can never remember if this is a fungus or a type of moss, but I'm gonna assume it's a type of fungus of some sort. Oh yeah, that shit. Look at just the. If you know what that is, tell me in the comments, because I can never easily find and identify extremely generic stuff like this, you know? It's just so common. Like stuff like that looks, wow, that looks beautiful. But it looks so similar to that right there, but watch them be completely different species. Just tons of different species in this little area on the tree right there. Kind of stuff interests me. Looks like fractals. Wow. Isn't that something else? I love it. The little beads of frozen water. It's cool how they freeze as a bead like that. There's a good look at one. If I can focus on it. Damn it, not really focusing. Whatever. It's cool how it glistens. I like when the ice kind of encapsulates the branches and makes them just thick looking. Like, look at that. Such a cool look. There's some more of that moss right there. Or fungus. Sadly, I haven't found any winter mushrooms yet. I mean, I found that one little set of polypores, but the birch polypores, but I was hoping to find some like chaga or oyster mushrooms or something like that. Some sort of bracket mushroom that's up above the snow that you can still find growing through the winter. But I haven't came across anything yet, sadly. Probably gonna be heading back here shortly. It's still early in the morning. Haven't had much coffee yet. I'm gonna head back and put these clips together, share the video. Hope you enjoy the scenery and serenity of nature. The sounds, the wind, trees, all the different organisms and shit. Crazy world, boys and girls.